Hello and welcome back to Save Ourselves, or if you're new here then hi, I am Aparna. So in this video we are going to be talking about how to make an effective to-do list, and I'll be sharing 5 ways for you to do that. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So a to-do list is a place for us to write down all of our tasks and to get more organized with all of the things that we need to get done. And an effective to-do list is something that lets us do all of those things mindfully and be aware of all of the things that actually need our attention the most. So I'll be sharing with you 5 ways for you to make an effective to-do list, and I hope that all of these are helpful for you. The first way is to adopt the top 3 things method. So out of all of the things that you need to do, identify the 3 most important tasks that are like of high priority, of high importance and urgency, and just add only those to your to-do list. So by doing that, you're eliminating all the unnecessary tasks and you're not diverting your attention to a lot of places. Instead, you'll be focusing only on the things that matter the most, and start by doing top 3 and then you can proceed by increasing the number. So that's the first method. So the second way is to write down very specific and actionable tasks. So you're more likely to go through with the task if you know what the outcome is going to be like. So let's say your task says study chemistry. So that's an actionable task, but it's not very specific. So instead, if you read chapter 8 of chemistry textbook, you are more likely to go through with it because you know what the outcome is going to be and what you can expect when you're going to tick off that task. So know what outcome you want to have out of the task and write that down, so in order to make it more specific and actionable. So these will help you tick off all of the things that you really want to get done. So the third way is to brain dump and then pick. So before we get started with the top 3 things method, what we can do is we can have this running list of all the small little things that we need to get done. So this list can include all the small things and the big things as well. So when you have this whole list of things that you need to get done, pick the most important ones and put only those in your to-do list, so that all of your attention is not diverted to all of the other tasks that need to get done, and all of those other trivial tasks can be batched together and then done together on a weekend or something. So find out time for that and focus your attention on the more important things. The fourth way is to actually think of when you are going to do that task. So while writing it down your to-do list, if you envision yourself doing all of those tasks throughout your day and just mentally schedule when you'll do them, you're more likely to get that output instead of just writing down all of the things you want to get done. Because in the end, you only have 24 hours, and if you fit like 25 hours worth of tasks in that, that's not going to be possible. And even if it's possible, it's going to be half-hearted and most likely incomplete. So instead, it's better to actually try and schedule all of those tasks and then put them in your to-do list. The fifth way is to have a consistent planning system. So when your brain knows that this is the place that we go to when we want to see what we want to do next, that is going to be a much more efficient system for you, and you will be able to rely on that system over and over again. Instead of that, if you have like one to-do list on a post-it note, one at the back of the notebook, or 2 other in your phone, it's going to be a lot of chaos, and you won't know which one you want to refer to. So have a consistent planning system and keep a safe space where you can write down all of your to-do lists and just rely on that system over and over again. Over time, this is going to be much more efficient in the long run for you. So yeah, these were the 5 ways that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you want to know about 5 more ways, you can check out my blog post, which is a total of 10 ways to make an effective to-do list. It's linked in the description below, so feel free to check that out. And also all of my socials are also linked in the description, so feel free to check those out as well. And if you like this video, then do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.